I went for a run, but I came back home after 2 minutes because I forgot something. I forgot that I'm out of shape and can only run for 2 minutes. So we're doing a shave instead. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. Got another razor that got back from Nicholas Gudmundsson, my Honmeister, for a bit of a touch-up. This is a beauty. I purchased from Oscar Protiva. It's a Japanese full hollow razor, a Baba razor. Very nice stuff. But before we shave with that, I got some presents. I got a care package from Slovenia, care of, or thanks to Steve Mendel. So thank you, Steve. Steve said, can I have your address? I want to send you something. So I gave him my address, and he sent more than just a little something. He sent a whole range of things. So they're out of the box, but they're still in plastics. I don't know what it is. We'll do sort of unplasticking. The knife is, yeah. Maybe we don't even need a knife. So let's see what this is. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh, haha, that's really cool. Coconut Nanas from Zingari Man. Wow. Well, we have heard about this soap. And in true Zingari Man style, it's got all the stuff on the side. So, coconut, pineapple, peach. Wow. This is new stuff. That's what it looks like poured. Beautiful. Oh, I haven't had breakfast yet, and wow. Oh, that is nice. You know what? That's what we're shaving with today. That's for damn sure. Thanks, Steve. But there's more. So here's another one. I didn't ask Steve if I could disclose that he sent this to me, but I'm doing it anyway. If not, we'll take the damn video down. So what do we have here? It's a lot of bubbly plastic. There it is, the matching splash, recovery splash. See, I don't have this. I have none of these from Zingari Man, because yeah, really cool. Thank you so much. And we go on and on. It's a round thing as well. It's like Christmas. I love this. Not knowing what it is, getting a surprise is so nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're joking. It's the #1 shaving balm. Oh, this is one of the, hang on, one of the soaps I brought to this, my summer house. So now I have a match. Oh, that's brilliant. I love this scent. This is quite possibly the best scent smelling soap that I have. So cool. And one more. I want to do it slowly, you know, for the pleasure. We're on video, so. Oh, no kidding. It's the recovery splash as well for the #1. How cool is that? I just got to take a whiff. Yes. Ooh, so I can have the splash and I can have the balm, because I always use balms. It's a whole set. Isn't that pretty brilliant? And there's one more. Let's see what this is. Oh yeah, cool. Quite possibly the best balm on the market. Although I've said that about a few, but when I had this one, because I did have this, the Zigo Base balm unscented, I did say it was the best I had ever tried. So super cool, super cool. Thank you, Steve, ever so much. Wow, wow. Not quite sure what to use now. No, okay. We'll use the Coconut Nanas. And we have the balm. Cool. Thank you so much, Steve. I'll send you a message after. And thank you for watching this with me. Wow. I want to shave tonight as well. Now I'll do number one later on. Cool. New soap. I'm going to use the muddy brush. This thing is getting a bit worn out because I use it so much. It's pretty much, when I have a new soap, pretty much what I use because I know it so well. This has Matti Lindholm's handle and a 24mm Magart's synthetic knot on it. It's a shame to ruin this nice surface. Yeah, you should bowl lather. Well, I don't like bowl lathering very much. I'm not very good at it. So let's see. Oh, this thing is gonna need water. Water, that's for sure. So I'm pouring some more into the container. It's raining. Cats and dogs. That's a London expression, I believe, or English anyway. It's pouring down. It's going to rain all day. Wanted to take the dog for a walk, and he didn't want to go outside. That's how bad it is. Then it's not good. Wow. Yeah, you get hungry. You've got to have breakfast. So this will be the vegan shaving soap. What about soap base? Oh yeah, this is a collaboration for the scent. Cool. I've seen people use this. Not so much in Europe though, because it is fairly new. You know, I'm hopeless with new things. So this thing will require quite a lot of water. Oh, it smells amazing. So what did we say? Pineapple, coconut, pineapple, peach. So not bananas then. Because that would be bananas. I thought so, given the name. Really cool. What a pleasure. So this soap is like a black hole in terms of absorbing water. It's incredibly thick. It goes beyond, I can barely put a dent in it, moisture-wise. So, sorry about the tap. It is Saturday morning. We had plans to do quite a few things outside today. I don't know what we're gonna do with the rain. Tomorrow is Sunday, and tomorrow we're actually spreading the ashes of my late father-in-law in the ocean. So we're taking a boat out and doing that, and having a bit of just a small family get-together on the beach. And it'd be nice if it didn't rain. It's not supposed to rain, but it wasn't supposed to rain very much today either. And there you go. That's what it's like being outdoors. You're at the mercy of the weather gods. Wow, this thing is so thick. It's quite incredible. So now we know we don't have to load as much as I did. Why not? You know, it's fun to load a lot anyway. But it does require more water, more work. And you get more lather, of course, as well. So put that out for a while. Yeah, so I hope it's going to be nice tomorrow. Well, I'm sure it will be. Just a small group of people at his favorite beach, which is our beach. It's very close to the house. And yeah, should be nice. Should be nice. I'll be sure I smell good anyway. Just in case he's there, in case he says, what do they smell like? I doubt he would care. What am I going on about? Nothing much. So we're starting to see a bit of action in the lather, but it's so thick. Wow. So this is one of those soaps where 10 swirls of loading would probably be enough, right? Can you see the shine? Beautiful. So I'll find out where this came from, because I don't have the box. Well, Steve told me. It's a pretty cool website in, I think it's Slovenia. I did check it out. I can't remember the name. So I'll try and remember to put it in there. So they had a lot of Zingari Man, and they had other stuff as well. And I think the guy restores razors. I'm not sure. I'll put a link. If I don't put a link, please remind me. But it is cool with web shops where you can get North American products, because it's a chore, it's a challenge, it's a cost, it's a bit of a risk to order stuff from North America. It takes time, it's expensive, you have to pay customs, sometimes stuff gets lost. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. So web shops in Europe would be great. And I know it's a lot of work for American and Canadian artisans to get their products approved in the EU, because the rules are very strict. It's actually, I mean, it's great, I'm protected from dangerous products, but it's a little bit ridiculous in terms of how much red tape there is, how much cost there is. So if you're a soap maker and you make a new scent on the same base as you had before, you have to apply again, and it's like, I think, a few thousand to get that certified and approved. So if you have a few cents, you know, wow, it's a lot of work. Look at this now. Finally rewarded for all the work. This is so shiny and it's wet. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculously good lather. Wow. Cool. And I had some in my mouth. But I still encourage North American and Australian and South Africa, whatever you have, artisans to try to get into Europe. Apologize about the rules, but it's nice, you know, because we want to try your stuff as well. Okay, here we go. The light in here is so poor, but this lather, my oh my. And there you go. It's nice when you can just flick the razor and get the lather off. That's pretty cool. Feels kind of old school, doesn't it? You hear that, huh? And I guess when you didn't have running water, you kind of had to, and you didn't want to wipe it off a towel every time, so you just flicked the lather, and hence you need a very slick, very moist lather that easily gets away from the razor. That thing just falls off. I have 48 hours of growth as well. Lovely, lovely. I'm not joking, this lather is insane. Absolutely fantastic. Is it the Seiko base? Heather, I'll make sure I let Heather know I use this, and I let Heather comment. Well, other people will comment as well, because I actually just have, no, I have 2 Zingari Man soaps, and I don't know if it's always the same soap base. It's a bloody good one, that's for sure. I wonder if this one has clay in it. It feels a bit like that. When you make paper, you use clay as a filler to make the surface really smooth, and with good printability and that sort of thing. And sometimes it just feels like there's a bit of clay in this one. I don't know, which is a good thing. Even if there isn't any, it's a good thing, because that just, it means it has that smoothness. Good razor as well, good edge. Wow, fantastic. Fantastic. And a lovely feeling on the face. Just wet my hands a little bit. I don't want to put too much water onto the face, but I could quite possibly shave off that. Yeah, I know I could. But I won't, because it's more fun to have more lather on. Yeah, unbelievable lather. It really is fantastic. And I do apologize about the lights, because I don't think you can see how shiny it is, but it's very shiny. Well, tomorrow's shave is going to be Zingari Man #1, that's for sure. Okay, against the grain, or rather south to north. Yeah, that razor is still good. This is the test. It's a beautiful edge. Soap is insane. Zingari Man. And the edge is so smooth. Japanese, this is Swedish steel. Hang on. I can barely hold it down, but I did dry my, too slippery. So we'll have to do alum block. Put that there, wet the fingertips a little bit. Take a bit of alum, and then boom, you're good to go. All the slickness is gone. Beautiful. New soap, new edge. Fantastic. Pretty good way to start the day. Start the weekend. Also, Sunday tomorrow is the European Football Championships final between England and Italy. So that should be a lot of fun. 2 fun teams with good intentions, good optimistic football going on the attack. It should be really interesting. Some superstar coaches too in Southgate and Mancini. Wow. Even doing a bit of buffing just to get it perfect. And I don't want to do pickups, I think, so buffing it is. This thing with putting a bit of alum on the fingertip works so well. because sometimes when you need it, when it's wet and slippery, I would take toilet paper and hold it, and that's just, that's just silly and it looks funny. So the alum is perfect. Thank you guys who recommended that. Okay, to the neck, starting to sweat. Good, adds to the hydration. It's so good, such a good shave. And a great edge. Having a perfect edge is such a pleasure. Yeah, wow. That's why I don't hone myself. Because, I totally get why you want to do that. And that's, I applaud everyone who learns to hone themselves. I'm just not that interested. And I'm afraid, I'd spend a lot of money on stones and then I'll get an edge if I'm good, which is 90% out of the edges that someone really good can do for me. And then I don't want to settle for that. So it's a very defensive way of looking at it. But since I'm not interested in the honing part anyway, then why bother? Cool, very cool. Gotta make sure I dry this properly. So I rinse it off, wipe it, and I wipe it side to side like that. And I try not to squeeze the edge too much, but I do need to touch the edge. So I wipe it a few times just to make sure. And then when I'm done, I'll strop it a few times off either leather or linen before I close it. Yeah, and then I take a bit of tissue paper in between the scales to make sure those are dry, and also put it in around the tang to make sure everything is dry. So I'm going to rinse, and we'll do the balm for the thing. Oh, yeah. It's rare that you get a result of a straight razor shave which is just as good as a wick with a new Kismet blade in it. But I did. I'm not joking. This is crazy. Such good steel, such a good edge. Thank you, Niklas. And the soap residue is sort of sticking a bit. Well, not sticking, but it takes a while to get it off. So
we're almost there.
There we go. There we go. A fantastic result. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so Coconut Nanas Recovery Splash. There you go. I'm gonna shake that up because usually you need to. So I haven't tried Heather's Recovery Splash. I don't know what it's like. And I don't know how much. Oh shit, that's a lot. But I do need to do my head as well because I did shave that. Oh, what a lovely scent. What a lovely scent. Very fruity. Reminds me of beaches in Greece and Mediterranean, because it smells a bit like high-end suntan lotion, and it smells like food grade fruits. It's beautiful. It's what I'm going to smell like today. Super cool. Thank you for joining, Steve. Wow. Sorry for outing your name, but I kind of had to. I hope that's okay. You guys and gals have a lovely weekend. I really hope you do. Go England, go Italy tomorrow in the football, and I'll see you soon. Stay sharp.